So it's been over half a year since I made my Toronto Sucks video, and since then, I've gotten loads of comments and even a few friends telling me I'm wrong. Oh yeah, Toronto's the best they've ever been. Toronto FC won a championship. The Leafs and the Raptors are both in the playoffs. They're young and good. Blah, blah, blah. So if you really think that they're that good, let's take a peek, shall we? But first, I would like to shout out our Twitter. Obviously, follow us on Raving Sports, and don't forget to join our new Discord server. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff there soon. Link in the description. Anyways, let's get back into it. Back in November, the Argos won the Grey Cup. Wait, let me just look that up. Oh yeah, it's for that kiddie league I made a video about. Honestly, it's great that Toronto has finally won some sort of championship, but who the fuck is watching an Argos game? Nobody. So congratulations to the Argos winning and nobody knowing about it. Give those fuckers a round of applause. The next team also played well. But again, nobody gives a shit. Hey, remember in my Toronto Sucks video when I started talking about Toronto FC? Guess what? It's the same situation as it was then. Raise your hands if you've ever heard of or actually watched Toronto Football Club. Okay, moving on. Although they actually won a championship this year. Out of all the hate comments I got, I think you all missed the point. They don't entirely suck because of their performance, but they literally have zero relevance in the sports world. Anyways, let's see how the primary color Jays are doing. They're actually starting off pretty decent, but they only have one more year until Josh Donaldson fucks off and there's really no chance of them making the playoffs again. They're ready to return to their natural state of being sex slaves of the Yankees and Red Sox. Imagine if this team somehow won something after reaching the ALCS and publicly humiliating the Rangers 2 years in a row. Anyways, moving on, let's move on to the Raptors. The Raptors are the #1 seed in the playoffs this year, and that's great. But they started choking to the Wizards, and you know, they always choke in the playoffs, even if it's not to Cleveland this year, which is super nice, but you know, please don't choke, Raptors. You're the only team I actually had my hopes up for, so please don't let me down. If you do, I'll be burning one of your, I'll be burning somebody's jersey, so just don't lose. Anyways, moving on to our final team. And yes, you guessed it, the Toronto Maple Leafs. So there's a Game 7 for the Leafs the day I'm recording this, which is Wednesday, and no matter what happens, it's going to be awful. If they lose, well, they're still bad and they really need to die. And if they win, the world has to see their stupid fucking fan base glow for eternity. So pick your poison, really. It's still going to be absolutely disastrous. Anyway, that was the video. Depending on what happens or what develops in the playoffs for the Leafs and the Raptors, there could be a follow-up video. Not promising, but it's possible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Raptors, watch your back. Please win. Please win. If you choke again, like for the, fourth year in a row, or third, I forget. But if you choke again, yeah, somebody's jersey will be bought and then burnt. So, I mean, you'll still profit from it, but it'll be burnt on social media, and I'll get ridiculed for it by all my friends. So please don't lose. Anyways, that's it for today. This is Hayden Dale signing off. Goodbye.